I want to give you another example of what that looks like. Victor Amelino, a 70-year-old Californian, yelled bandits in this New York Times write-up. He made a $990 online donation to Trump in early September. It recurred 7 more times, adding up to almost $8,000 in just a couple of months. He said, I'm retired, I can't afford to pay all that damn money. I don't know how he could afford to pay the $990. But they just kept taking it over and over. And let me show you a little bit of visualization of how this actually worked, because it changed a few times as they became more and more desperate. So you can see boxes like this when you go to make the donation that you can check to make it a monthly recurring donation. And just to make it a little bit more convenient, they auto check it for you. So you have to see that and uncheck it, or else they will drain you of every goddamn cent you have. Then they have additional donations for his birthday. What, for cake? He's a billionaire, he doesn't need it anyway. Then they go on to this, where it's going to automatically recur until the election. Then they have a different box, or else like it's multiple boxes that all accomplish the same thing, taking more of your money. So it does tell you in smaller font that they're gonna deduct $100 automatically on 9/29. But the big bolded stuff is, I need your help to debate him. And see this one, again, multiple boxes. And the stuff about it being recurring payments is getting smaller and smaller as a part of the message. And this is, again, like if you're a conservative, you're watching this, like, why are you criticizing Trump? I'm never gonna see that because I'm not donating to him. You guys are. This was only ever going to affect people who loved Trump the most, and they took advantage of that. They either thought they were stupid or thought they were gullible, or they thought, hey, maybe we'll just snag a few and we'll take so much money from them. And then eventually have to give back a little bit of it, because as you can see, the calls for refunds soared once they added that second checkbox. Every campaign has to refund some money. Sometimes it's if people have donated more than the legal limit or whatever, they just request it. It's like Biden had a little bit. Look at how Trump skyrockets as a direct result of the fraud. Now, that means that those people realized it and hopefully got their money back, but there have to be a bunch that didn't, just got robbed by the guy that they loved. And let's keep it real, probably still love, probably still respect, probably still look up to, even after this experience.
Look, I get it, man. Audible was charging me for like a year, and I had a steady job, and I was like, I don't know, $9.99. I listen to that many audiobooks. No, you don't. And so yeah, everyone check your bank statements. It's tax time. Get your money back, but of course this was going to happen. And it's so brilliant. This company called WinRed, which was the one that orchestrated all of this for the Trump campaign, they made money on the refunds. They got money back every time. I'm assuming from the people who donated. Where else is the money gonna come from? I don't know, but they got money, and they're still going. They're still practicing. They were helping Kelly Loeffler's campaign, Purdue's campaign in Georgia. Like they're rampant. They're still there. So tell your friends and family who vote Republican and who get these emails, even if you can't reach them politically, but like check your statements, bro. Read through the fine print. It's bizarre. It's like, oh, did you mean to uncheck that box? Because I feel like maybe you didn't. Maybe you wanna. Do you not wanna not support? Yes, donate if perhaps. Check. And you're like, what?
I can simplify it. Never give money to these dishonest people. And for that 4-month period of massive fundraising, right before the election, through all the big lie and all that, you had Republicans from around the country running ads, stand with Trump to stop the steal. Little tiny print. This money's actually going to me, not to him. And it was so many of them, and even Trump stuff. The vast majority of it wasn't even going to his futile court cases. And he was recurring stealing from people. All of those all at once in a couple of different months should result in a couple of years of people not donating to Republicans. That they learn that this is just a massive grift. Yes. Hundreds of millions of dollars of grift. But that lesson, I'll bet every dollar I have, like they were forced to, that lesson will not be learned. And that Republicans will have learned from this. Those double check boxes and everything, Marjorie Greene's gonna have those in her emails in like 5 days, okay?
Oh, yeah.
And you're just gonna have more and more of this sophisticated grift, and the people who are gonna be robbed are conservatives. So I guess at the end of the day, it's really their problem to fix, but I care enough about honesty and the truth that I'll at least tee it up for them. Yeah, and Barkley points out in Twitch, it's basically a $50 million interest-free loan at the moment he needed it. Sure, he pays it back later, but he needed the money then. Even though theoretically he doesn't need the money since he swears he's a billionaire. Certainly doesn't act like it, the way he robs people.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.